there is a major update on the Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso situation that occurred on SmackDown at Madison Square Garden, as Roman Reigns is now facing serious consequences after he was responsible for sending Jimmy Uso to the hospital. So now let's get into the latest on this breaking news story that will truly change not only Roman Reigns forever, but WWE. A lot of people are mad at Roman Reigns right now. The uproar began when Roman Reigns was in the middle of his trial on SmackDown, and as he faced off with Jey Uso in the middle of the ring, he took off his championship belt, removed the symbol that signifies that he is the tribal chief, and then he got down on his knees in front of Jey Uso and bowed to him. Fans were very moved and touched by Roman Reigns' actions towards his cousin, Jey Uso, but also Jimmy Uso. And fans were very happy that the two, it seemed, were making up, and Roman was going to apologize to Jey Uso. Unfortunately, this warm-hearted moment was suddenly taken away from fans as Roman Reigns low-blowed Jey Uso, as it seemed that Roman Reigns had not changed the way he feels about the Usos, and he destroyed a memorable, heartfelt moment as Roman Reigns ordered the destruction of the Usos, as him and Solo began beating them down, and they beat down Jimmy Uso so much that he had to be taken out on a stretcher and placed into an ambulance as he was rushed to the hospital so they could save his life. This was obviously disgusting for any fans who do not currently support Roman Reigns. Now, obviously, there are fans who support Roman Reigns in that he is entertaining, but even those fans feel that Roman went one step too far, and enough is now enough. And it seems that WWE and the authorities agree, because after SmackDown ended, law enforcement issued a warrant for the arrest of Roman Reigns. And now we have a major update on this situation. On Friday Night SmackDown, we saw nearly 1 hour of Roman Reigns and the Usos as the drama played out on live TV in the heart of New York City at Madison Square Garden. Millions of people watched along at home, but unfortunately they watched in horror as Roman Reigns did everything in his power to destroy the Usos. And Roman was successful in destroying one half of the Usos as Jimmy Uso was laid out, and he laid lifeless on the ground after being repeatedly hit in the head with steel steps, and then he was put through the announcer's desk. And then when fans saw Jimmy Uso placed inside of an ambulance and taken to a hospital, it seemed like that was a tipping point, and fans watching along at home could not take it anymore, and they decided to take actions in their own hands.